As you mentioned right before the break, we're talking about password protection, and as we like to call him, Chaz, the computer commando. This is Charles Tendell, our digital investigator.
Ninja.
He's here to talk about our digital ninja. That's our latest nickname for Charles here. We're talking about what you can do to protect your password. We already listed those 5 things to help you kind of mix it up a little bit so people can't trace your password. Now we're going to talk about some more software you can use.
Well, there's a lot of software out there where people can use for software password management. So say, for example, you've got that plethora of passwords where you're actually doing the right thing and have multiple passwords for multiple things. You can go through and you can actually, if you do a quick Google search, you can find a couple of different password storage applications that are out there.
Okay, so what are we looking at right now?
Well, this one is called, where are you? The Password Manager from Webformfiller. This one does is it gives you one universal password that just you know, but then it's like serves like a vault and holds all of your passwords. So say you go to a website and you've got your bank password or your something password that you want to be able to use. You can put in the password for this. It'll unlock the vault temporarily. You click on your password, it inputs it, and it never gets stored in your web browser.
Okay, you're an expert and you recommend this site so it is safe to download,
yes,
correct? Okay,
this
what else?
is from Robo. That's an actual good one. Or you can go to downloads.com.
This is Manage Engine. What does this do?
Well, it's a password manager. It does the exact same thing. However, this one's a paid one for those people that want to be able to go out and say, oh, I want to purchase this software. I feel better using it.
Yeah, there's a little sense of security with you spending money on something.
Exactly. A lot of people feel more comfortable with that one.
All right, we got some password generators. Tell us about those.
Well, you can actually download a few of them, but again, you run into the problem of you've got this application that's just running on your system. You can go online and actually go to this website and get a randomly generated password online. You just
and what's this called?
This is
This is goodpassword.com. I'll put a list of these on our blog. So
you go in, you put in the size that you want, the number of passwords, you hit generate, and it'll generate you a very complex, or depending on how you want to do it, the numbers, letters, and everything else.
Okay, to make it more complicated. And there's also apps out there for, say, the iPhone or any of your smartphones out there. You can download. Some of them are free.
Yep.
That'll help store all your passwords. I was looking through my iPhone. There's a bunch of them. Some are free. Some are stored. There's like e-wallet and keeper password and things like that. There's a bunch of them here on the iPhone. So
well, see, that's the joy of having a smartphone is we all keep everything in our phones now. So again, you have a password vault where it stores all your information. You can actually use it as a password so that you carry it with you instead of, hey, I can't remember this password, but I don't want to have umpteen million complex passwords. We can just stick it in there, pull it out of our pocket, and be done with it.
Now, all this information is going to be available on tothedeuce.com on the Internet Cafe. I already have those 5 tips on generating good passwords, and we're going to talk about more password protection in another blog post in just a couple of minutes. So definitely log on to the Internet Cafe and check those out. Thank you, Charles, for being here today.
My pleasure.
We'll see you again soon.
Yep.
All right, thanks, guys. And I think Chris Tanaka's password tonight is gold thong or something.